Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running, so if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find the link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what have people realized about you. So pile number 1, you're going to be the purple teddy. The blue teddy, I'm like purple teddy, my gosh. Pile number 2, you're going to be the purple teddy. And pile number 3, the red teddy. So again, pile number 1, blue teddy. Pile number 2, purple teddy. And pile number 3, red teddy. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi Bawan! Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the blue teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1, what have people realized about you? My pile number 1, what have people realized about you? We have 7 of Wands. People have realized that you have strong boundaries here. You stand on business with the 7 of Wands. What I'm getting here is that people have mistaken your kindness for weakness. So people may have played in your face, thought that you were stupid or that you're foolish, that you weren't like recognizing their games, their manipulation that they were playing. The thing is with you, what I'm getting here, my pile number 1, you're very strategic, okay? The way that you move in life. You don't let people know what you know, what you've observed. You're very observant, but you just don't talk. Like you don't tell people. Like you catch on their games, but you let them think that they got you in their back pocket when they don't. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Very strategic in your approach, and the way that you remove yourself from a situation is strategic as well. So let's say if you have somebody who is deceptive or somebody that you know may be violent, they may have violent tendencies. You're not going to outright like tell them, oh, this is what you're doing, this is who you are, because you know it could put yourself in a dangerous situation. So you strategically plan your escape from the situation. And that's what people have realized about you. Like you're very strategic, you have a very strong boundaries, and you're smarter than they think you are. Yeah, we have the 9 of Wands. You're stronger. That's what people realize about you. You're very strong-minded, and then whenever you establish a boundary, you stick to it. You know how some people, they have boundaries, but people could walk all over those boundaries and talk to them. However, once you reinforce that boundary, like once you put in the boundary in place, you're going to reinforce it. So let's say if you cut off somebody for good, okay, whether it's a friend, lover, family, they think that, oh yeah, let me just come back in 2 weeks and they're gonna be over it. 2 weeks later, they're trying to message you, no response. Then they try again, no response. Like 1 month goes by, no response. 2 months goes by, no response. A year goes by, no response. And then it's like, it dawns on them like a while, like it takes a while for these people to catch on that you're not gonna budge. Like you cut them off. It's done. Okay? And you're not gonna go back on your words. So what have people realized about you? Yeah, Three of Cups. You choose happiness, yourself over anybody else. You will always put yourself first. Like, you have a high amount of self-love. I feel like these people, because you were so giving and loving towards them, that they thought like, yeah, I got them. Like, I can make them do whatever I want them to do. I can make them jump through hoops for me. And it's like, no, I'm nice. I'm really kind to you because I actually like you and I want to, I want to have you in my life, but you're using me for your own benefit. So, okay, you're using me, then you're going to see, like, I'm going to just remove myself and you won't have access to me any longer. What have people realized about you? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. You have strong will here. You're very creative and passionate. You have high self-esteem with the Ace of Wands. You believe in your skill sets and your talent. What have people realized about you, my pal number one? What have people realized? Yeah, we have the Fool card. You walk to the beat of your own drums. You trust in your own abilities. So maybe you had people in the past tell you that you can't do this or you can't do that, or it's not going to work out for you. Maybe they thought that their words and action was going to affect your self-esteem or your belief in yourself, and it doesn't. With the Fool card, you always take a leap of faith towards your goals and dreams and aspiration. You trust in your divine timing. Okay, what have people realized about you? Yeah, you're confident in yourself with the Queen of Wands. You're confident in your abilities. You're self-assured. People have realized that about you, that your confidence comes from within. It's not something that is outside of yourself. Like, you don't really need external validation. That's what people have realized about you. Like, you're confident, you're secure. You know that you got this. You know that you could do something that you put your mind to. Like, I feel like it took you a really long time to get to this position in life, but you finally got there. Maybe back in the days, you used to be a people pleaser when you were younger, like, like your late teens, early 20s, you were mostly like that. But then as you got older and you came into your power, you got more confident in your abilities. Okay, so what have people realized? Yeah, the Empress. You know your worth. People have realized that about you. You know that you're the Empress. You know that you deserve respect. Okay, and that you will remove yourself from a situation if respect is not being served, if it's not being reciprocated, if people are disrespecting you and they think that they could walk all over you and talk to you crazy, and it is like it's gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. It's not. Okay, what have people realized about you? What have people realized about you? We have the Queen of Pentacles, that you're definitely independent and self-sufficient. With the Empress here and the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, like, you are definitely somebody who is in your purpose. You walk in your purpose, and you're very, like, intuitive with the Moon card. People are realizing this about you. Like, you're very in touch with your spirituality, your intuition. Like I said, you walk by faith and not by sight. Okay. And like with the Queen of Pentacles, you are extremely independent. That's what people have realized about you. Like, you don't need their approval or validation to get started. You don't need them to say, yes, go ahead, you could do this, or no, don't do that. Like, no, you believe in your own inner compass. You trust your own inner compass with the Queen of Pentacles, and you plan things ahead. You're very, like I said, strategic in your approach to everything that you do. Okay. And you put your best interest at heart. Like, if it's not in your best interest to interact with somebody, to entertain somebody, to participate or partake in a specific activity, you're not going to do it with the Queen of Pentacles. This is what people have realized about you. You know how to maneuver. Like, you're very book smart and street smart. So you know how to maneuver in every type of situation. Some people may have mistaken your quietness as you being like, not smart or not bright. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, like being naive or something. What have people realized about you? The Tower, that they didn't know you at all. They're shocked. Like, there is some sort of like powerful realization about you, that people are realizing like, yo, I really didn't know this person like that, or my expectations or my idea of this person was flawed. Like, I really thought they were like this, but really they were like that. Like, and also they realize that you are true to yourself. You're not a gimmick, you're not a fake, you're not a phony. You stay true to yourself with the Tower. You could be a Scorpio here. We have Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, and Pisces, and Aries. What have people realized about you? We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy here with this energy. Yeah, you're very reliable and trustworthy. You're a boss, okay? Whether you are in a leadership position or not, you have amazing leadership qualities here with the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like a lot of you live a life of luxury and of abundance, okay? There's a lot of beauty around you, very stable energy. With the Queen and the King of Pentacles, that's what people have realized about you. You're extremely self-sufficient. These two cards are self-sufficient energy, okay? You're able to build wealth on your own. You don't really need other people to assist you. We have the Ace of Cups, so you have a healthy amount of self-love. Like, you love yourself. And the people that have realized this about you with the Ace of Cups are people that may have thought that they were... like, they overestimated their worth in your life, like their importance in your life. Like, these people actually thought that you wouldn't be able to go on with your life if they left you out in the cold. And you're like, you couldn't care less if they were gone, okay? Like, it's like good riddance, actually. That's the energy I feel like you're on, like the time that you're on, my pal. Number one, because you're like, oh, thank God this person removed themselves from my life because they were draining me. Like, you know, that's the energy I'm getting here. What have people realized about you? Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, like, they realized that they were draining you. Because now that they, like, I really feel like it's people from your past that you cut off, like high school friends or college friends or something like that, that you no longer talk to. And they thought like, oh, like if I don't talk to them anymore, they're not gonna progress in life. They're not gonna flourish in life. They're gonna be stuck. They're not gonna be able to move forward in life. And then probably now they're spying on your social media and they're seeing how like good you look, how you improved yourself, how far you have gotten in your life. Some of you may not be posting as much, but like, you know, your Instagram is always like, you always post like positivity, and you could tell even though you don't post that much just by your pictures, because I'm getting like you don't put any filters or anything like that on your pictures. So it's like you could tell by like your skin, your eyes, because the eyes, they don't lie. Your eyes, you could tell that you're in a happy place, you're in a positive state of mind, like your life is flourishing in a positive way. And the less you show, the more they wonder. Okay, people are also wondering about your life, what's going on. People want to know more about you. They're intrigued. What have people realized about you? Just one card, please. What have people realized? Yeah, didn't I say about something about your happiness with the Ten of Cups? Like, you're emotionally fulfilled. You don't have to show off, but then when you show out, my pal. Number one, like, that's what people have realized about you. You are in a happy place. You're content with your life. You're extremely happy. You're making progress every day. It's not like you're staying stagnant, but you're just happy with where you're at right now. It's like no complaints. We have the Strength card. You could be a Leo here, but what people have realized about you is that you're more courageous than they thought you were. With the Strength card, maybe these people underestimated your power, your inner strength, because I really feel like these people thought that like you were going to be at the bottom, like begging or something. Like you were going to be like drained or unfulfilled, like, you know, maybe posting sad quotes or memes about how life is, like, you know, dreading life, dreading everything. No, not you. Okay, they mistake you for someone else, for something else that you're not. Okay, they're realizing this, that no, you're stronger than you are, like you come off, because your strength with the Strength card is more inner strength. It's not outer, like physical strength. Okay, like it's more about like your willpower. It's more about like your confidence level, and that confidence comes from within. It's not something that is given to you by someone else. So it's not like, people cannot destroy this confidence because it's something that you build for yourself. You really had to work on yourself. A lot of you may have gone to therapy to work on your self-esteem. Okay, what have people realized about you? What have people realized about you? Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. We have almost all the queens here, and we do have the Empress. So you definitely embody Empress energy, whether you are a woman or a man. You're definitely in your receiving era where you are attracting things to you. You are manifesting things to you. You are bringing things to fruition to you without being forceful. And that's what people have realized about you. You have a magnetic aura. Okay? This is what I'm getting here. Very magnetic. You attract things to you. You don't have to work too hard. What have people realized about you? Yeah, we have the Page of Wands and we have the Knight of Wands. Some of you still have a youthful appearance to you. You take really good care of your body. You look really nice with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You're getting a lot of attention. You're very optimistic. People have realized this about you. You haven't lost your zest for life or your wonder for life. Some people, like I said, they could be around the same age group as you and they're depressed. They don't see a way out of their situation, while you, on the other end, like you could be in the same situation as them, but you see the possibilities. You see ways that life could improve for you, and you always try to find a different way to manifest your desires, whether it's through meditation, through affirmation. Like you find ways. You never stay stuck. Okay, this is what people have realized about you. What have people realized about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. We have the Nine of Swords. Ooh, you. Some people are definitely in the Nine of Swords because of you. Your pressure. Yo, people are stressed out, and we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. You have people obsessed with you. Okay. Okay, like you're not in your that energy with the Nine of Swords. Like the way that you handle your anxiety and your stress is totally different from these people. That's what they've realized about you. It's like you power through the anxiety, you power through the depression, you power through the like hardship and trauma. You power through that. People have realized that you're not weak-minded. You power through experiences, you power through obstacles and challenges. You never stop. You keep pushing, you keep growing. People have realized this about you because a lot of people that know your past, that know what you've gone through and where you're at today, they are impressed by what they're seeing. Okay? What have people realized about you? What have people realized about you? We have Virgo, digest. Something about like your habits, your health habits, or your practices with the Virgo digest. I feel like some of you are really good with nutrition. Something about nutrition here. Like you definitely look younger than you actually are. So some of you could be in your 30s and then you look like you're in your 20s. Okay. And if you are in your 20s, some people still think that you're a teenager. Okay, like you really have this youthful glow to you. So what have people realized about you? You take really good care of your health. What have people realized about you? We have retrograde review. Like in hindsight, people are realizing that they missed out on a good thing. They missed out on a good friend, an amazing friend. They missed out on like a great partner, a lover. People are realizing that you're the one that got away and that they'll never experience someone like you ever again. Like you're one of a kind. That's what people have realized about you. What have people realized about you? We have the Sun. Okay, Source. You could be a Leo here because we have the Strength card. Now we have Sun. What have people realized about you? That you're powerful. We have Midhaven, Pinnacle. Some of you, maybe your midhaven is like in Leo or something, or Virgo. Some of you could be Leo, Virgo cuspers. Yeah, we have Dignified at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, people are realizing that you're actually a great person, a great resource to have around, a great partner, a great friend. Like they fumbled you. They're realizing this now, that they fumbled you. They fumbled somebody great that they could have had in their corner that could actually assist them, help them get to the next level, be an asset, okay? An ally. You're not an enemy though, you're not, like, but it's just like they don't have access to you. It's like, you know, somebody, a great resource that they could have had in their corner, but they decided to play games or insult your intelligence. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number two, you picked the purple teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number two, what have people realized about you? We have the Four of Wands. Ooh, that you're very stable. Like I heard stoic. You're very strong, dependable. Yeah, there's like a lot of stability around you. I don't know why I heard fortified. What have people realized about you, my pal? Ooh, ooh, the Empress. Okay, my pal number two, that's what's up. You're coming in with a bang here. Okay. Empress energy. You're beautiful or handsome here. But what people have realized that you are extremely creative. People underestimated your creative abilities here. Maybe they thought like you were just one-dimensional, like you only had one talent or you were only good at one thing, but I feel like you're multi-talented here with the Empress energy. I feel like a lot of you have creative gifts in the arts. So some of you could be painters, dancers, singers, songwriters, poets here. Like you have a lot of creativity that you could utilize in order to amplify, like you create some sort of streams of income for yourself. Some of you could be content creators, and the content that you create is extremely attractive, appealing to the eyes. You have an eye, you have a keen eye for beauty. You could be a Libra here or Taurus, but heavy on the Libra energy. Okay, you could have Libra in your chart, but very, very beautiful, like aesthetically pleasing. Your face symmetrical or something. There's something about you that's very aesthetically pleasing. Even your style, your swag is so different. What have people realized about you? What have people realized about you? What do we have here? Ooh, didn't I say creativity? Yeah, it's like you're definitely an inspiration. People are realizing how authentic you are. You have your own swag, your own style, and it's like unique to you. It's like you're not a copycat. Like your style is so refreshing, it's so unique, and it's just like it screams like individuality. That's what people have realized about you. It's like they try to, maybe they try to put you in a box and say, oh, you're like this, but really you're not. Like there's like, you're so like, you have so many levels to you, multi-talented here. That's what I'm getting. Some of you could play an instrument, okay, like, or multiple instruments. Some of you could be athletes here, and you play multiple sports very well. There may be one that you excel more in than the others, but overall, like, you have a really good grasp of like, I don't know why I heard kinesthetics, something about kinesthetics, guys, okay? But you're like, I feel like you have a lot of talents, even untapped potential that you may not be aware of. What have people realized about you, my pal? Wow, we have the Sun card. Ooh, we have Leo energy. You're shining brightly on these haters. They're not liking it at all. You have a lot of haters, my pal number two. But like what people have realized about you is that you're very confident. You're very skilled at what you do. You could back it up with action. You're not just like all talk. You know how some people, they like to run their mouth, but then when it comes to time to deliver, it's like what this oh my god, they over promised and under delivered. Okay, that's the energy. But you're not like that. Your energy speaks for itself with the Sun card. You don't really have to talk much. People could tell like you have like this sense of confidence and like this pride about you, but it's not like pride in a way where like you're arrogant and you're looking down on people. You're proud of like what you've accomplished. You're proud of your skill sets and your talent. So I feel like you could be like a very talented musician here. And people may test you because of your looks. They may look at you like, yeah, they're only just that. They're only like one dimensional. They only have that. That's all they have is like their looks. And then they realize like, no, you have looks, you have charm, you have personality, you have, you know, intellect, okay, musical genius. It's like, what? How come you have all of this? Like, how come? Like, how dare you be so great? That's the energy I'm getting here. And people are mad at you for being multi-talented here. And sorry about that, my pal, number 2. So you see, interruption. They don't want you to be great. They don't want you to know how great you are, okay? They're hating on you. Hating on your talent. Okay, like you could play multiple instruments here, or you play like, I feel like I'm getting like somebody who plays the piano or the violin or the saxophone or something. What have people realized about you? Yeah, we have the Hermit. Like you use your 24 hours wisely. Some of you could be Leo, Virgo, Cuspers, or Libra, Virgo, Cuspers, okay? But you utilize your talents wisely with the Virgo energy. Like you're very methodical in your approach to life. You're extremely disciplined. That's what people have realized about you. You're efficient and effective, okay? In the way that you do things. What have people realized about you? We have 9 of Cups. You always get your wish fulfillment. You always get your desires. That's what people have realized about you. It's like they realize that you are always blessed. You're always blessed with the 9 of Cups. You always get what you want. And they're not happy about that. What have people realized about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. Wow, we have the 7 of Wands, that you're protected. You have some sort of spiritual protection here. And that's like, I don't really like that, because that means somebody was trying to attack you. That's the only way you're going to know if somebody has spiritual protection or not, is if you're attacking them spiritually. Because you can't just look at somebody and know, oh, they have spiritual protection. Yeah, you could tell that they have like, you know, spiritual knowledge or like their energy. But like, in order to know if somebody has protection, you have to some way, somehow try to either attack them spiritually or try to overstep their spiritual boundaries, like by doing readings on them or trying to tap into their energy energetically, like try to do stuff like that. I feel like this is what people are realizing about you, that you have some sort of spiritual calling on you and there's some sort of major protection. And like I said, I don't like that. That's somebody attacking you. Realizing that you're not the one, that you're a chosen one, that you're protected by the divine, that you have a higher calling on your life. Yeah, because I feel like somebody was trying to attack you and say like, you know, do stuff to you in the spiritual realm or even like in your dreams. And they're realizing that you have some sort of barrier, or like your ancestors are fearlessly protecting you. That's why you shouldn't be attacking people. Like, why are you there attacking people? Like, don't you have better things to do with your life? You're there attacking people. Like, really? This is like your purpose in life. That's embarrassing. What have people realized about you? What have people Ooh, I'm not even surprised that the star is here. I'm not surprised, my pal number 2. You could be an Aquarius here, but people are realizing that you are unique, you are authentic, you are the real deal. Like I said, maybe these people, they assume something about you because of your looks with the Empress. And that's the thing, like that's why we say don't judge a book by its cover. How are you going to look at something and say, oh, this is what it is, without even like knowing it, just based on what you perceive? That just tells you how small-minded these people are. Those people that are judging you or making false assumption about you based on what they believe, not even the facts. It's like, that's what I'm getting here. But they're realizing that you're extremely authentic, you're original, you have star-like qualities, okay? You have some sort of popularity here. Some of you could be like, because like I did say, like YouTubers or content creators here with the star. But I feel like people that are realizing this about you are people that are instigating, trying to like find out things about you, like going on your social media and stuff like that. These are people that you're keeping at arm's length as well. Maybe you're blocking them or you're keeping them at a distance. Like you have strong boundaries as well, not only in the spiritual realm, but also in the physical realm. So these people are realizing that you're keeping your personal life separate from your professional life. So that could be people in the workplace trying to find out what you do on your spare time, and you're like, okay, well, that's none of your business. I don't want to tell you because I'm not comfortable telling you, but you're probably not going to say those exact words. But with your action, when they're instigating, asking you, oh, how was your weekend? Oh, it was good. And that's it. It was good. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know anything else. Like, you know, like why you want to know what, like details, you know, you don't provide any details with the Seven of Wands. And that's what people have realized about you, because how they know that is because they went on your social media, spied on you, and saw that you have a much more extensive social life that they've realized. Okay, we have the King of Wands. So I'm getting like powerful energy. You're very confident in your abilities. You're assertive. You have amazing leadership qualities here. What have people realized about you? We have the Strength card, Leo energy. You're confident. You're courageous. You're powerful beyond measures. Like these people really underestimated you because of the way that you look. What have people realized about you? Yeah, Four of Pentacles, that you're a grounded individual. You're protecting your energy from these people that are trying to instigate. I really feel like it's the workplace. For a lot of you, either your workplace or like your neighborhood, like your neighbors and stuff like that. Maybe they're trying to find out what you do for a living. Like, because of the way that you look. You look well kept, put together, always fresh. Okay, well put together, makeup, hair done. Okay, like always looking good. While they looking grimy, coming out of their house looking all sloppy. And it's like, it's not your fault if they look like that. They chose to come out of the house looking like that. It wasn't like, it wasn't forced. It was a choice. And you choose to take time to put in effort in your looks and your appearance. Okay, what have people realized about you? We have the Four of Cups. Ooh, people are realizing that, ooh, that you find them boring. Oh my God, guys. That you're disinterested. You're genuinely disinterested. It's not like you don't think that you're better than them, because that's not what I'm getting. It's just like, it's not in alignment with what you, like, your expectations, okay? Like you have expectations of what the type of people that you hang around with, and they don't meet those expectations. That's what people are realizing about you. Like you prefer your own company than to be in bad company. Unfortunately for them, it's just like maybe you feel like they're not in alignment. Maybe they talk about stuff that you don't relate to. We have 444. Like I said, you are protected because we have Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. What have people realized about you? Yeah, Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're protected. Yeah, I don't like that. Like I said, it's like somebody who's trying to instigate or trying to like infiltrate your fortress, like, you know, trying to force themselves into your life or force themselves into your business without any regards for what you want. It's like, oh, I want to get to know you. And it's like, well, if I don't want to, I don't have to. Why are you forcing it? If I'm not vibing with you, I don't have to have you in my life. There's other people in the world that you could associate with. It's like these people are feel entitled. That's why I don't like this energy. What have people realized about you? We have the Devil. That you're a workaholic. That you're focused. You're determined to accomplish your goals. Okay? You have amazing work ethics here. What have people realized about you? It's hard to deviate you from your plans with the Devil because you're so focused. You're so determined. What have people realized about you? whoever this person is, or these people are, they're annoying. I'm not gonna lie, they're freaking annoying, yo. We have the Knight of Cups, that you're very charming. They're realizing that you know how to win a crowd. Okay, you're super empathetic and sympathetic. Wow, we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, victorious. You get some sort of public recognition because of your star-like quality. You know what I'm getting here? The star-like quality that you possess is something that they're shocked, because the way that you present yourself, like, you don't really come off as a show-off. Like, you don't. You just get a lot of attention everywhere you go because you're authentic. Your style is original. Like, there is something about you. They could sense that you have a light to you with the sun and the star. You definitely have a light to you. You definitely have something that they can't put their finger on, but they know that there is something special about you. But the only thing is with you, my pile number 2, is that with the Hermit card, you don't go out there trying to show off or look down on people or walk like you're better. It's not even that. It's just like you walk with confidence, and then you walk with your head held high, and your confidence comes from within. So it's not something that people could just take from you. If they don't like you, it's like, okay, well, if you don't like me, that's your problem, not mine. I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing me. That's the attitude that you have. And people are realizing that about you, that you don't really need their approval. Just like pile number 1, I got that same energy, like you don't need their approval. And people are realizing this about you. What have people realized about you? Yeah, your confidence, King of Wands, like a lot of fire energy, a lot of Leo energy, that confidence, that's that sun energy, because Leo is ruled by the sun, right? And the sun is gonna shine regardless if you want it or not. The sun does not care if you're hot. Like, the sun is gonna shine. And that's the same thing with you, my pile number 2. You're gonna shine regardless. If somebody doesn't like the way that you're moving, and it's like you're not moving in a way where you're looking down on people. If you were walking with arrogance, that's a different story. But you're just walking with confidence, and it's like, why don't you want me to be confident? Why don't you want me to love myself? That's the thing. People have a problem with you loving yourself, and they're realizing that you love yourself genuinely. It's like, it's not an act. It's not a gimmick. It's not a pretense. You actually really love yourself. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you love the reflection. Whether you wear makeup or not, you love the reflection. What you see in the mirror, you love that person, and it's genuine. Not because of something. It's because of like who you've become. Okay, what have people realized? We have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, people have realized that you do not have a problem walking away, removing yourself from a situation that does not work for you. What have people realized about you? Yeah, we have Temperance. We have almost like, no, we only have Libra. I was gonna say Libra, but we do have Libra, but I meant to say Sagittarius and Leo as fire sign. But you are an alchemist here. People are realizing this about you. I heard Machiavelli, the Prince. That's the second time I channel Machiavelli in my readings. Yeah, some of you could be Tauruses here, because Machiavelli, I believe he was a Taurus, and we do have the Empress here. I could be wrong, but I do believe he was, okay? But something about being an alchemist here and Machiavelli. You're very smart. I don't know why I heard The Art of Seduction. Maybe you read this book by Robert Greene. What have people realized about you, my pal number 2? Yeah, mid-heaven. Like, yeah, pal number 1 might resonate with you too, my pal number 2. Because that card came out for pal number 1. What have people realized about you? You're walking in your purpose. Maybe some of you, you're either Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus is your mid-heaven, okay? What have people realized about you? Wow, we have 9th house, exploration. That's Sagittarius's house. You're an explorer. You're broad-minded. You're very smart, okay? People are realizing this about you. You're smarter than you look. And it's like, because of how you look, people just assume that you're not smart, because like you're very attractive. There's something about your beauty, your looks, your aesthetics. You're very like attractive, so it's like people just believe, like I said, you're only one dimension, like only beauty, that's all you have. And it's like, no, I'm more than just my looks, okay? What have people realized about you? And I feel like it's frustrating for you, my pile number 2, that people just judge you based off of how you look. And it's like they try to dismiss you and categorize you into one bucket because they want to believe that that's all you have. And it's like, who are you to define me? Like, boy, bye. What have people realized about you? We have, yeah, Jupiter, abundance, Sagittarius energy again. So heavy on the Sagittarius energy. Okay. You're extremely abundant here, not just in finances, but resources, looks, charm. Like you're the full package. People are realizing this about you. You're blessed. What have people realized about you? We have Virgo, digest. Yeah, definitely pile number 1 has a message for you, pile number 2, because we had Virgo as well, and the maid heaven for pile number 1. So something about your work ethics, your habits with the Virgo digest, nutrition. Wow, this card flipped over. Death card, Scorpio. Magnetic. Okay. Resilient. People are realizing this about you. You're definitely a powerhouse. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the red teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what have people realized about you? What have people realized about you, my pal number 3? Wow. People underestimated your cutoff game with the 8 of Cups. Your ability to walk away from things, people, places that do not serve you. Your self-love. People are, they underestimated you. And that's their mistake. That was their mistake, not yours. What have people realized about you, my pal number 3? We have the Queen of Pentacles, that you're independent, you're self-sufficient. You have a healthy amount of self-love and you don't need other people's approval of you. Like, you're okay with walking alone. You're okay with being alone. Like, you prefer to be alone. Some people are realizing this in the hard way. Like, maybe they thought that, yeah, if I just ghost them, they're gonna be waiting for me, they're gonna want to come back, beg me. Nope. You have a healthy amount of self-love with the Ace of Cups. So it's like, whether this person is in your life or these people are in your life or not, you're going to keep it pushing. You're going to persevere. You have goals and dreams and aspiration that you work towards too. Like, you have goals. So it's like, if somebody's not in your life, it's not a loss for you, because it's like, it was more of a hindrance when they were around because they were not helping you get to the next level. So it wasn't beneficial for you to even have them around. So for them to leave or remove themselves from your life, it's not like a big deal for you. It's like, okay, good. Bye. Keep it pushing. I'm going to keep moving forward. Yeah, you're 3 of Wands. You're a visionary. That's what people are realizing about you. You're very focused. You are somebody who talks the talk and walks the walk with the 3 of Wands. Like, you're not just, you know, running your mouth, talking about your goals, your dreams, and then you don't put in any action. You don't make any steps forward. You're a forward-thinking individual with the 3 of Wands. You're definitely a visionary. What have people realized about you? What have people realized about you? We have the 10 of Wands. You're a hardworking individual with the 10 of Wands. I can't even speak. Yeah. You are somebody who is determined, somebody who is able to shoulder great responsibilities here, and you're not afraid of a challenge. You don't run away from a challenge with the 10 of Wands. That's what people have realized about you. You are somebody who stands 10 toes down whenever you encounter a challenge, and you tackle it head on. You don't try to run away. You don't try to withdraw or toss it or blame, like play the blame game. You don't do any of that. If you have a challenge that you need to overcome, you take the necessary steps to get over it or to remove the obstacle altogether. Okay, this is what people are realizing about you. You're made for this. You were built for this. Okay, so what have people realized about you? What have people realized about you? Yeah, I just seen the Hermit. Maybe you're a Virgo. Okay, yeah, 3 of Pentacles. You're a great team player. You're extremely collaborative. People are realizing your worth. Unfortunately, by you removing yourself from the situation or from the environment with the 8 of Cups, people are realizing your worth. They're finally realizing the value that you brought to the table. By you removing that value, by you removing yourself, now they're realizing what they had. They're realizing, like, you know, the benefit of having you around. Okay, the worth, that the value that you brought to the table. Because I really feel like this could be like family members, friends, old colleagues, or like even work environment that you had to remove yourself from because they were not respecting you, or they were not like putting some sort of like they were not seeing the value that you brought to the table and how your skill set was helping improve the processes of the company. Maybe some of you were like project managers with the 3 of Pentacles. You had to work with a group of people, or maybe you were like a scrum master or something like that, and you were in charge or producing some sort of like deliverables. And then what happened was maybe the team was not respecting your decision making, like how you were managing the projects, and then you were yielding results. That's what I'm getting here, but they were not appreciating you. And the moment that you removed yourself from the situation and they hired someone new, they noticed that this person was not producing the same results that you were. They're realizing now that you were an amazing team player, but it's too late now. Okay, what have people realized about you? We have the 7 of Swords, that you are strategic. With the 7 of Swords, that you move in silence. You don't let people know what your next move is going to be. People are realizing this about you. Like you're smarter than you actually that they actually thought. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very dedicated, meticulous, hardworking. You have amazing work ethics. This is going back to the 3 of Pentacles. That's why I was getting like project management, because like you have to have amazing work ethics with project management, because at the end of the day, you're the one running the project. Even if you're not the one doing all the tasks within the project, but you still have to manage the project. And if you don't deliver like the milestones and all that deliverables, if it's not done on time, you kind of like, the blame falls on the project manager and not the people actually accomplishing the task. Okay, so with the 8 of Pentacles, what I'm getting here is what people are realizing about you is that you have amazing work ethics. You're a perfectionist. You are you're skilled. You're a master at your craft. Some of you may have like a lot of experience under your belt. I'm getting like maybe 8-year experience in project management. If it's not project management, it could be like I said, scrum master, or maybe some of you could be product owners or product managers. Some of you could like are in the tech industry, because like product owner, product manager is mostly for like tech companies, you know, like the product meaning like the app or something like that, the application. You could be the product manager of the application for some of you. If it's not like project management, it could be any position that you have, and then you could be in a leadership position where you are the manager. You're managing a small team of people, and when you're managing that small team of people, you are yielding results. Maybe like your other colleagues, like other managers, did not like the way that you were executing like your processes and stuff like that, were how you were aligning your goals and stuff like that, and they were not happy with your steps. Maybe they were trying to complain that it was too extensive or too much, or it was like over the top. But then when you removed yourself from the situation, altogether. They're realizing that your processes was actually amazing. It was yielding the result that they required, and now they don't have you around to execute the plan, to provide the assistance. We have, yeah, so I was getting boss energy. I'm not even surprised that the Emperor came out. You definitely have boss qualities, my pal, number 3. Leadership qualities, amazing leadership qualities. People are realizing this about you. And then what they're realizing is that you're a humble leader. That's why they underestimated your abilities, or like your ability to walk away, because you're very humble. It's like you give your expertise, you provide results, and if somebody doesn't want to listen to you and your wisdom, you're not going to force it. You're not going to force, you're going to let them learn the hard way. If they don't want to learn, like, it's like somebody asking you for advice and they don't even take it. So then why did you ask me if you were going to do the opposite? You should have just done the opposite and let me be. Like, why did you even bother me for an answer if you were not even going to listen to my advice? And that's what people are realizing about you. Like, you're going to walk away. Like, you're not going to play their games. What have people realized about you? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, boss. Okay, establishment. Like, this is like, I don't know why I can't speak, guys. Like, somebody does not want you guys to know this message. But with the 10 of Pentacles, this is legacy. Okay, you have this legacy, you have this abundance about you. People are realizing how abundant, how rich you are, but it's not just rich in finances. It's like rich in resources, a wealth of knowledge. You're extremely knowledgeable. Some of you could be really good with money. Maybe you were a financial advisor for a small company and you were advising them, like they hired you to be the financial advisor and you gave them amazing advice when it came to their finances. However, these people did not take you seriously. They thought that they knew better. And you know what I'm getting here? The reason why they thought that they knew better is because of your age. You might be younger than these people. So it could be like people in their, like you might be in your 30s and then you're working for somebody who's in their 60s. So because they feel like they're in their 60s, they know better than you. But it's like, okay, well, you hired me for this position. If you knew better, why did you hire me? And it's not like in a disrespectful manner. It's more like you hired a professional to help you and now you don't really want to take the advice. It's like, what's the point of being there if you don't want to listen? And this is what I'm getting here, like the wealth of knowledge, the experience that you have, you took that away with you. And people are realizing like, yo, why didn't I listen to this person? We have the Magician. Yeah, you're very skilled, very talented. You're efficient, effective in your communication. Like you're effective in like your endeavors, the way that you accomplish your task. You're proactive. People are realizing this about you. Like it's like really work ethics. I'm getting like heavy for you, my pal, number 3. Who you are as the person and your professionalism when it comes to dealing with business matters. People are realizing that you're one of the best. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Okay. Victorious. Public accolades. Like people are realizing, like these are the people that are realizing this about you, are people that took you for granted and they no longer have access to you. Now they're realizing these things about you because other people who have done business with you or worked with you or collaborated with you have amazing things to say about you. They speak highly of you with the 6 of Wands and they're realizing, yo, this person is a credited person. This is somebody who has, you know, their credential are on point. They are that girl, they are that guy, they are a master at their craft. The Hierophant is not here, but I'm getting like Hierophant vibes. Like you're a master at your craft. You're supposed to be like, yo, like you're supposed to be that person that people go to for that expertise. And you are that person, but they didn't realize this when they had you around. It was until like you removed yourself from the environment and that they've heard such great things about you that they're realizing, yo, this is true. This person really did that for me. When they were around, yeah, the business was running smoothly. Like they're realizing all these things about you, but it's really too late because you already moved away with the 8 of Cups. What have people realized about you? We have the Devil. Yeah, you have amazing work ethics with the devil. You're focused. You're determined. Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is really work related, guys. Your expertise, maybe your expertise was put into question and you backed it up with action, and they have nothing to say, nothing negative to say now. Like these people have to eat their words, unfortunately for them. What have people realized about you? Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords, that you're very smart. Okay, some of you have graduated with honors with the Queen of Swords. You're direct in your approach. We have the Devil again, guys. That Capricorn energy is coming in heavy. Methodical, straightforward, focused, business oriented, business savvy. You're ambitious here. That's what people have realized about you, how ambitious you are. Okay, with the Devil coming out twice. What have people realized about you? What have people realized about you, my pal? Number 3. We have the Queen of Cups. You're emotionally intelligent. You show these people grace. Like I said, like they may have like dismissed your wisdom, your knowledge and expertise when they were around. And now they're realizing, yo, this person really was graceful with me, because I was like, maybe they were condescending or disrespectful, but you decided to remove yourself instead of getting arrogant with them. Because you could have, and it would have been justifiable, but it's like you decided not to do that. You're like, nah, yeah, I'm bigger than that. I'm better than that. I'm not going to do that. What have people realized about you? We have the Hangman. The Hangman is like looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah, people are realizing that you are broad-minded here. You're very malleable, flexible, versatile in your approach to life. People are realizing this about you. Like your approaches are different. So maybe that's why they were kind of rigid with you, because they were not used to your approach. It was different, it was new, it was innovative, and these people were probably more rigid in their approach. They like things to be the same way that they was before, but it's like you have to get like with the program, like time is always evolving, like technology is evolving, the way that we're processing things are evolving. You can't always be doing the same thing that they were doing back in 1990. Like we're not in 1990 anymore. The technology back then and the technology now is totally different. You have to be adaptable, and that's the thing with you. You're extremely adaptable. That's what people have realized about you. Okay, what have people realized about you, my pal? We have the Wheel of Fortune, that you're a good luck charm. I'm telling you, they're realizing this about you. When you were around, things were progressing very smoothly. Now that you're gone, things are in shambles. What have people realized about you? Yep, we have the Empress and the Emperor. You're very creative, you're abundant, you're fruitful. I'm telling you, they're realizing this about you, how you brought a lot of abundance, a lot of like new beginnings with you. Progress. You brought a lot of progress. You're very creative. You're a master manifester with the Empress energy, and we do have the Magician. Like you have a very unique vibe to you, and people realized like they didn't appreciate that vibe that you brought with you, so they were like kind of like looking down on it because they were not used to it. It was so different. It was refreshing, but it was like different. So because it was different, it made them feel uncomfortable. Your processes, your way of thinking, your way of doing things was so different, innovative. Like I keep saying that, innovative, but you have this innovative vibe to you that they were not used to. They couldn't handle it. What have people realized about you? You have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy. You have a healing vibe with Chiron. Yeah, you brought a lot of like progress. Everywhere you go, people progress. When you switch a company, let's say if you get a new job, every time you come around, they're not realizing that you're the reason why the company is progressing. They may think that, oh yeah, our processes are good, but it's also the vibe that you bring. Everywhere you go, the energy gets elevated. Good luck is like starts flowing through the company, because you're there. They're not realizing that until it's too late. When you remove yourself from a company, it starts crumbling down, because all that good luck that you brought there is being removed now. They're realizing this about you with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Because it could be like maybe you created some new process for the company and then the next person is implementing your process, but it's not working the same way that you were working it. They're realizing that you were the sauce. You brought something special that the other people cannot bring. It's your essence, the magic. What have people realized about you? We have Aquarius, collaborate. I'm telling you, this is like the star energy. You have this influence about you that influences everybody around you to put their best foot forward. Okay, and they're realizing this now. Because when they try to replace you, it doesn't produce the same result. What have people realized about you? We have 12th house, introspection. So you could be Pisces. Some of you could be Pisces, Aquarius, Cusper, and somebody does not want me to talk. Or you could be Aquarius, not Aquarius. Oh yeah, Aquarius and not Virgo. Holy moly, Aquarius and Capricorn, Cusper. Or we also have a lot of Cuspers here because we have Taurus, Taurus, Aries, Cusper, Gemini, Taurus, Cusper. Okay, we also have Pisces, Aries, Cusper, like a lot of Cusper energy, and somebody does not want me to talk at all. We have first house, arrival. Yeah, you're definitely an initiator. You have amazing leadership qualities. People are realizing this about you now. Like you're extremely introspective. Like that's what I was getting, like project management. It's like you always bring some new processes or new ways of doing things, and it's always improving. Everything that you touch turn to gold. You definitely have the Midas touch. People are realizing this about you. Wow, Capricorn, achieve. I'm not even surprised. Capricorn is here twice and now third time under this, like under the deck. Like what? People are realizing you're a high achiever. And it makes sense because we also have the 8 of Pentacles. You're meticulous, and the 10 of Pentacles. Unfortunately for them, not for you, because everywhere you go, you're always going to be successful because it's you. It's in you, not on you. It's not something that could be thought. Like this is not something that you could learn at school. It's either you have it or you don't, and you do. You have it, and people are realizing this about you. You have this je ne sais quoi that can't be duplicated. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.